Hey, it's Alex.
I feel like when it comes to the subject of entertainment, right? Mainstream entertainment. What am I talking about? I'm talking about movies. I'm talking about TV shows. I'm talking about music. There has been such a compromise in the body of Christ, not just here, but specifically here, that we have strayed so far from where we should be that me saying, hey, secular music shouldn't be in the ears of the believers is become extreme. Think about that. I'm telling people, hey, cut out music that talks about sex. Cut out music that talks about money, that talks about killing people, that talks about drugs. And people are telling me, Alex, it's just entertainment. You're too extreme. Really? That's where we're at? The Bible clearly tells us to flee from sin. It says, don't even partake with those who indulge in sin. He says, don't even let them sit at your table, and you've invited them into your home, and not only in your home, but into your mind. And I'm getting called extreme on the YouTube channel because I say, hey, we need to cut this out even more so. Even more as we get closer and closer to God, there should be things that God is removing and saying, hey, no longer can you do this. People tell me all the time, Alex, it didn't convict me when I got saved. So why do I have to do it now? Because your relationship gets, as you get closer to God, God will start requiring more and more from you. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds nuts because, oh, God, God doesn't need anything from us. No. But he longs to be with us. And in order for him to come inhabit the same place that we are in, we have to be holy and acceptable. And I get that's the point of the cross. I understand that his blood washes everything. But at some point, the child has to look at what is displeasing to the Father and say, you know what? Maybe I don't want to keep asking for forgiveness for this. Come on, somebody, right? We got to wake up in the body. We got to wake up in the body of Christ to say, listen, we should not be entertaining this type of media. I thank you guys for joining. I thank you guys for being here. I hope somehow, some way this encouraged you, motivated you, or challenged you to take some practical steps to cutting some things that don't need to be in your life, right? That if you really look at it, they really serve no purpose in our lives. They really serve no purpose in your lives. If you gave your life to God during this stream or recently and you say, Alex, I need some accountability or I need some help, drop it in the chat and we'll link you up with some people. We'll link you up with myself to help walk you through the next steps of that, man. If you could, one last time, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button, you've hit that subscription button, and you turn on post notifications. And if you could, share this video with one other person to expose the enemy. Come on, right now, let's do a chat right now. We say expose the enemy in the chat right now. Put it in the chat, say expose the enemy. Let's shed some light on the darkness that is in this society, and let's be the light. Man, I hope you'll come back on Thursday.